The Grief Recovery Method program is different from other programs that might deal with grief. Sometimes there are drop-in sharing times where people discuss their sorrows or how they're coping. There's a place for all of that. The Grief Recovery Method is different in that it's structured for 8 weeks. There's a beginning and there's an end. Each week we learn some new concept that helps everyone deal with the grief and loss they're experiencing. Grief Recovery Method is led by a certified specialist like myself. Also, the first 4 weeks of the Grief Recovery Method, we deal with what we call discovery, learning about all sorts of things about how grief affects us and how we can respond to that. We learn about things like the myths that many people use to cope, but that don't really help in the long term. After the weeks of discovery, we move on to 4 weeks of actual recovery work. Because this is the Grief Recovery Method, we use the handbook produced by the Grief Recovery Institute. Everyone who signs up gets their own copy of the handbook. I hope you'll sign up.